Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to play the Geometry Dash World song called Embers. Okay, so I'll be teaching you how to play this part, okay, pretty much the main theme that appears throughout the whole song. Okay, it goes like this. Here's a preview. I'm going to give you a preview of how it sounds like before we start learning. It goes like this. Etc. Okay, so the right hand is the main thing that I have to focus, because the left hand, it kind of like varies throughout the place. Sometimes it's the one pattern and sometimes the other pattern, but the right hand keeps the same kind of like flow and also the same notes. Okay, so the right hand is the main thing that we need to focus on, because it's kind of hard as well, the jumps and stuff, and also if you have bigger hands, it's more advantageous for you guys. But anyway, let's start. Okay, so it goes like this. Right hand starts on the E flat, middle C, C, E flat, okay? So E flat down to B flat, down to the low E flat, and then big stretch, more than an octave stretch up to the F, and back down to a stretch, huge stretch back to the E flat, another huge stretch up to the high G flat, that's like a 10th, and then back down to F, D, like that. That's the first part, okay? Okay, let's do it again. Okay, one more time. So the first part goes high E flat, down to B flat, down to low E flat, big stretch up to F, big stretch down to E flat, big stretch up to the G flat, and then F, D flat, like that. That's the first part, okay? So that's the right hand for the first part. The left hand for this, I guess we're gonna do it in this version first. So the bass notes, the first bass note is B. Okay, so do an octave if you want. If you can't reach an octave, just do one note B, okay? So that's the first note, okay, for the first part. But anyway, with that in mind, all you need to do is just play the first note of the left hand with the right hand first note, just like this, together. Like that. Just like that one more time. So it goes like this. Like that. Okay. Now, the second part, right hand continues on the E flat, D flat, and then B flat and up to F, D flat, F, like that. Okay, that's the second part. One more time. So it goes like E flat, D flat, and then B flat, F, D flat, F, like that for the right hand, okay? So that's the right hand. The left hand, we don't really do anything with the left hand because the B was just held from the first part to the second part, okay? So, okay, starting on the first part again, so it just goes like this. And then the second part, continuing on. Like that. So that's the first and the second part together. Okay, one more time for the first and second part together. So it goes like this. Together. Like that. Okay, with the rhythm. Like that. Okay, remember the rhythm. And now let's move on to the third part. The third part for the right hand is exactly the same as the first part for the right hand. So we already know it already. So it goes like this. Okay, one more time, so it goes like this. Like that. Okay, so I did an extra E flat and D flat before, okay, so one more time. Like that, that's the third part, exactly the same as the first part, remember it, okay? However, the left hand for this third part is different bass note, it just changed to D flat bass note. So D flat and D flat, okay? If you do an octave, okay? So putting the sounds together, just same thing, just put the first note with the left hand with the right hand first note as well. So just like that. One more time for the third part, just like this. Like that. So it's kind of easy for me because I can kind of like stretch a 10th. So it's kind of like I can just instantly put my fingers on top of the keys. But for you guys, maybe you have to just like jump. So it's like, so that you kind of need to practice the jump so you hit the right notes. But anyway, that's the third part, and then continue on the fourth part, the right hand, pretty much the last part because the right hand motif ends here. It goes E flat, D flat, and then down to B flat, and then up to the A flat, and then back down to B flat, and then D flat up to the B flat, like that. One more time, so it goes like this. Goes E flat, D flat, B flat, A flat, B flat, D flat, up to B flat, like that, okay? So that's the right hand. The left hand, nothing, because it continued on from the third part, which is D flat. So just continue from the third to the fourth part right now. So to show you the third and fourth parts, so it's like this. Third part, fourth part, like like that. Okay, one more time, so it goes like this. Like that. Bum 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 bum, continues like that. Okay, so the rhythm like this. Like that. Like that. So the stretches, some of it is hard because like for some of you guys who have smaller hands, some of these can be like kind of like tiring for your hands to kind of stretch, but if your hands are big enough, it will be very easy, just like this. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for the song. Like the chords, the left hand is the only thing that changes the sections. At the start of my cover, the first part of the song as well, it's just E flat for the bass note, held throughout the 4 parts, okay? So just like this, so something like this. Like that, so the E flat is held through the whole way, and then it just changes to the thing I taught you today. First half is B, and then the second half is D flat, like this. Like that, and then later on, there's another thing where it's like E flat and B flat, so it's pretty much the same. Just like that. Okay, the right hand, that's why I said it's really important for the right hand, because the right hand stays the same whilst the left hand is just changing around with the chords, okay, and giving variations. But anyway, I made my cover for this song. Maybe you can have some inspiration and just like check that out, and I guess have fun with this song. This is pretty cool. The right hand motive is pretty catchy, and yeah, enjoy my other Geometry Dash World piano covers that I made. This is a new released game, so like it's still like not very well known yet, but it's pretty cool, the music inside of it. Check out all of this because I'm deciding to do all the 10 levels in it. I'm already nearly finished already, so yeah, check those out as well, and enjoy time on my channel, and see you next time. Hello guys, as a reward for watching my video right to the end, here is what I have for you. If you want to learn how I can play any song in the world, including this one in this video, within 10 to 20 minutes just by listening, then click the first link in the description below to preview my ear mastery book for free. Click the second link for my beginner's course if you are completely new to the piano and don't know where to start. Click the third link for my library of popular full song video lessons membership. Or click the fourth link for my paid piano request and full song tutorial service if you want me to personally play any song for you or make a full song tutorial for you. And finally, if you are a sheet music learner who wants to learn a specific song or arrangement where the sheet music is not available anywhere in the world, then click the fifth link for my sheet music transcription service where I will personally write it out for you. As for now, like this video, subscribe, enjoy your time around my channel, and see you next time.